Hey guys, what is up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Beautiful day outside on this Friday. Hope you're having a blessed and great productive Friday. I want to talk about why you want to become a product designer but you don't know it yet. This video is partly promotional because I'm biased, because I am a product UI UX designer and that's what I do and that's what I teach and that's what I believe in. But it's also injected with a lot of truth. In addition to my bias, there's a lot of truth in what I'm saying here. And you also want to become a sales and marketing digital marketer, but you don't know it yet. That's for another video, because I think that's one of the most valued skills that anybody that can possess. You can make more than any attorney, doctor out there with the simple skills of digital marketing, sales and marketing, and doing video and stuff like that. But that's for another video. But this one here, I want to talk about why you want to become a product designer, a product UI UX designer, and you don't know it yet. What I'm getting at is there's a lot of confusion, and the product designer term has been being used over the last few years now, but it's becoming more and more of the term that sums up a hybrid skill set, both visual UI design and UX design. And I get a lot of people still asking me. I just had a graphic designer today ask me, Mike, I want to I just finished my degree in graphic design and whatnot, and I want to get started in I want to learn UI UX design, and should I look at Webflow, things like that. Everybody's confused on the disciplines, the skill set that goes into this particular title or this individual. So here's a sum it up. I'll try to not go too long on this. But in the discipline of UI, UX, interaction design, visual design, graphic design, whatever, there's two main positions. There's two main titles. There's only two. Sum it up to two people. Okay? One, you have a product designer. Okay? This product designer basically sums up the positions of interaction designer, UI designer, UX designer, interaction designer, UI, UX designer, whatever. It's someone that has to be proficient in visual UI design and understanding of UX design methods and principles, meaning designing a product using UX design principles and methods, understanding the users. What is the user doing on this particular flow? Who are we designing for as you go through your process? Okay, that's the product designer. The other position, there's only two. The other position is the UX researcher. Okay, it's the UX researcher. It's someone that does a lot of upfront work, but also is responsible for testing, is also responsible for making sure that the design team and the product team is developing the right stuff. Someone that does user studies, surveys, goes out into the field and understands the market and learns about the market. There's two different roles, and I didn't really do UX researcher justice in explaining that. There's more stuff there, but out of those two roles, you want to become a product designer. All right, that's not to say that UX researcher is invaluable. No, I work with an awesome researcher right now at ADP, but you want to become a product designer because that, in my opinion, is the most valued position in this industry. Okay, I said it before. You put a product designer together with a full stack developer and a biz dev guy, and you can create a startup. 3 people, and you can create a startup. All right. The skill of being able to produce visual UI design mockups and understanding that flow with UX methods and principles is so invaluable. If you understand that and you perfect that skill, you will have a job for the rest of your life. All right. A UX researcher role is limited because they do research. At some points you can cut corners. If a startup is cutting corners, they might cut corners on the research and say, hey, let's put this product out. Let's put out an MVP and let's test. Let's learn from our clients and let's iterate. We don't need a UX researcher. And so sometimes UX researchers can become expendable. And that's why I'm speaking the truth and saying you want to become a product designer. All right, so stay tuned. I'm coming out with a new course. I'm in the finishing touches of this course in post-production, wrapping things up. I'm going to come out with a new course that teaches you, hands down, the best essential advice on what it takes to become a rock star product designer. All right, like I said, the other discipline is sales marketing, digital marketing. That's another invaluable skill that I'm going to be teaching as well in the near future. So stay tuned on that. That's another one that you don't know it yet. You probably hate sales, but you want to become a digital marketer. And you want to start doing video content. And you want to start doing these things. Why? Because it's the skill that's so invaluable that can produce the greatest amount of income that you could ever receive by becoming a surgeon or a doctor. Okay, you can make multi-millions of dollars with this simple skill set. All right, and it doesn't take you 14 years to go to school to learn it. It takes you a few weeks with a few understanding of some few principles. But that's for another topic. I'll be touching on that more soon, more so soon in the near future, and explaining all of that. But that's all I gotta say. You want to become a product UI UX designer. If you're interested in becoming a UX designer, a UI designer, you're coming from a different background, graphic design, illustration, whatever, you want to become a product designer, a hybrid, both visual UI design and UX design. All right, stay tuned. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions, use the contact link on my website, mlwebco.com, or shoot me a comment below, and I'll be happy to touch base with you and keep in touch. Stay tuned for my product coming out. We'll talk soon, guys. Have a great weekend. Be blessed.